Question 31. Question 31 asks that if there are 999 bases in the RNA, 999 bases in RNA that code a protein with the 33 amino acid, 333 amino acid in protein, as you know that 3 nucleotide combine to form one codon, which one codon code for the one amino acid, as 999 code for the 333 amino acid. Now asking that, and the base at position 901 base deleted, so it affect the reading frame. So the question is such that the length of the RNA becomes 998 bases. How many codon will be altered? So all the codon which is formed from the 901 to 998 nucleotide will be filled. So from 901 to 998, 98 nucleotide are there. If 3 nucleotide code for a 1 codon, so there's 33 codon get altered. So option B is the correct answer. Next is question 32. Question 32 asks that DNA sequence that code for protein are known as DNA sequence that code for protein are known as exons. So B is the correct answer. Question 33. Question 33 asks that satellite DNA is important because it. So first you understand that what do you mean by satellite DNA. Now satellite DNA consists of repetitive sequences, and these repetitive sequences are arranged tandemly, means one by one, and now during a density gradient ultracentrifugation, it gives separate peak of these repetitive sequences, and these repetitive sequences are used in DNA fingerprinting. Now if we go according to the option A is given as this does not code for protein, and it's same in all members of the population. It is not like that, it cannot be same in all members of the population. Now option B, code for enzyme needed for DNA replication. Yes, it can code, but not necessary, so B is incorrect. C, code for protein needed by cell cycle. No. Option D, show high degree of polymorphism. Show high degree of polymorphism, and also the same degree of polymorphism in an individual which inherited from the parent to the children. So D is the correct answer for question 33. Next is question 34. It asks that RNA as a genetic material in. Now RNA is genetic material, act as a genetic material in some plant viruses and some of the animal viruses like HIV and TMV. Now TMV is given in option A, that is a tobacco mosaic virus, so A is the correct answer. Question 35. Question 35 asks that select the correct option. We have to select a correct option. Now direction of reading of RNA synthesis and the direction of reading template frame. So direction of RNA synthesis and direction of reading of template. Now you know that always RNA synthesis occur in 5' to 3', then obviously template should be in 3' to 5' direction. So according to this, option A is the correct answer. Question 36. Removal of RNA polymerase 3 from a nucleoplasm will affect the synthesis of. Now RNA polymerase 3 is involved in synthesis of tRNA, 5S rRNA, snRNA, scRNA in case of eukaryote. So if this will be removed, there is no synthesis of any of this. So tRNA is given in option A. So tRNA become the correct answer. Question 37. Question 37 asks that match the following and match column 1 with the column 2. Now in column 1 they have given first option as a ligase, and you know ligase is used in uniting or joining. Second is given as RNA polymerase and rho factor. Polymerase plus rho factor. Third is given as RNA polymerase only. And 4 is given as cystron. Now if you match column 1 with the column 2, ligase is involved in joining of DNA during replication. So it matches with the Q, that is replication. Now RNA polymerase and rho factor. So rho factor, RNA polymerase according to rho factor is used in termination. Now RNA polymerase only involved in elongation of RNA strand, and cystron is nothing but a functional unit of gene, so it is a segment of DNA. So according to this match, option B is the correct answer. Next is question 38. Question 38 asks that which of the following rRNA act as a structural RNA as well as ribozyme in bacteria? rRNA which is used as structural RNA means it is used in formation of structural molecule, and which is used as ribozyme. Ribozyme, when RNA act as enzyme, it is known as ribozyme. Now rRNA is a structural RNA. Why? Because it is present in ribosome. It is present in ribosome. So in bacteria, this activity is carried out by 23S rRNA, and in eukaryote it is carried out by the 28S rRNA. Now these are the types of rRNA which is present in large subunit. Now the question is about bacteria, so option C become correct answer, that is 23S rRNA. Question 39. Question 39 asks that for proving the semi-conservative mode of replication. Semi-conservative mode of replication. This is given by Michelson and Stahl, which says that one strand remain as it is conserved from the parent and another strand gets synthesized new. Now the question is, for proving of this semi-conservative mode of replication DNA, E. coli were first grown in the medium containing in. So in this, E. coli was first grown in a medium containing heavy isotope of nitrogen, that is a N15. So N15 containing ammonium chloride was taken and in which they have grown. So option C is the correct answer. Next is question 40. Question 40 asks that what is not true for genetic code? not true for genetic code. So if we talk about the option A, it is a nearly universal. So genetic code is nearly universal. Yes, it is correct. Option B, it is a degenerate. Yes, it is a degenerate. That several codon are available for a single amino acid, then it is called a degeneracy. Option C, unambiguousness. Yes, it is unambiguous that codon is specific. Means AUG is coding for the methionine, then it will only code for the methionine, not for any other amino acid. So it is correct. And D, a codon in mRNA is read in a non-continuous fashion. Actually, codon is read in continuous fashion. So it is incorrect. So D is the correct answer. Question 41. Now question 41 asks that arrange the various steps of DNA. Arrange various steps of DNA finger printing technique in correct order. So if we talk about correct order, you know that first step which occur, that is a DNA isolation. So that is a fourth. Then after DNA isolation, there is the digestion of DNA by restriction enzymes. So it is option 1, sorry, option 2. Then first become then after that what happens, separation of DNA by the electrophoresis, that is option 1. Then sixth option is correct, that is transferring of separated DNA segment to the synthetic membrane, that is a southern blotting. And then third statement, which is given as hybridization of using labeled VNTR probe. So probe hybridization. And last is fifth one, that is detection of hybridized DNA fragment by autoradiography. So last statement is autoradiography. So this is the correct statement. So the correct is 4th, 2nd, 1st, 6th, 3 and 5. So B is the correct answer. Question 42. Question 42 asks that gene regulation governing lactose operon of E. coli that involve the LAC-I gene product is. So gene regulation governing lactose operon in E. coli that involves the LAC-I gene product is. Now I gene product, LAC-I gene product is a regulator. So if we talk about the option 1, negative and repressible, actually it is an indivisible operon, so it is incorrect. B, feedback inhibition, because excess of beta galactosidase can switch off the transcription. No, it cannot switch off the transcription. Transcription is switched by the repressor. C, positive and inducible operon, it is a negative regulation and inducible operon. And D is given as negative and inducible operon. Yes, it is a negative with respect to repressor, where repressor inhibits the production, and it can be induced by the lactose. So it is inducible because repressor protein prevents transcription. So it is a correct. So D is the correct for this question. Question 43. Question 43 asks that if the length of DNA has 45,000 base pair, how many complete turns will DNA molecule take? Now, in one complete turn of DNA, 10 base pair are found. So, how many total turn will occur that is 45,000 divided by 10, so 4500 tons DNA will take. So option A is correct answer. Question 44. Question 44 asks that in sea urchin DNA which is double stranded. Now in this 17% of the bases were shown to be cytosine. Cytosine is 17%. The percentage of the other three bases, if cytosine is 17%, then guanine is also 17%. So now remaining is 66%, that is coded by A and T. So A is equal to 33% and T is equal to also 33%. So according to this, for G17, A33 and T33, option A is correct answer. Question 45. Question 45, it is what is not correct for the genetic code. So it is a question same as question 40 as we have discussed, and here codon in mRNA is read in continuous fashion. So option D is the not correct. Why? Because in option D they have written non-continuous, but actually codon is a continuous.